Well, hey y'all, welcome to a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. And what I got for you today is something I had never seen before. And we were coming back from Gatlinburg, and there was a Buc-ee's somewhere along the interstate, and we stopped at a Buc-ee's. Well, Buc-ee's usually has a pretty good beer selection, so I like to go in there and see if they've got something I've never seen before. They had a couple of things that, I don't know, just didn't really interest me. I wasn't interested in buying a six-pack, a couple of different beers, because we're on the way home. We don't have a lot of space for them. But I did find this one thing. It's by the Gypsy Circus Brewing Company. No, it's Gypsy Circus Cider Company of Kingsport, Tennessee. Alright, I had never heard of this. Never heard of this cidery. And the cider they had, this is the only thing they had by them. And when I saw it was a Tennessee brew, that sparked my interest because I'd never heard of them. It's a Queen of Swords Tennessee Vintage Cider. And it's hard to read because it's over full and it's kind of silvery. But underneath the stump here it says Queen of Swords, and then underneath that it says Tennessee Vintage Cider. I don't think you can read that. Anyway, I've got the Queen of Swords as a card sitting on a tree stump there. Anyway, it looked interesting, and it's a cider that has 6% ABV, which is it's high for a cider. Most of the ciders I see are a 5. So I got a 4-pack of these, and actually drank 3 of them on the way in. My wife was driving. She does all the driving. We coming in from Gatlinburg, stopped at Buc-ee's, and I got a 4-pack of this, and I saved one so I could review it. All right, so we're gonna try this Gypsy Circus Queen of Swords today. Look at that. That looks like a beer. Look at that. Looks like a beer with a head. I'm not a real big hard cider fan. I like them from time to time, but just basically I just like to have one or two, from time to time. So I don't really ever buy them in a 6-pack. I'll get, if I can get singles or a 4-pack or something like that, I'll get that. But don't have them a whole lot. But they are decent, and this is something out of Tennessee, Kingsport, Tennessee. So I wanted to shout them out. I've never heard of them. Gypsy Circus Cider Company, Kingsport, Tennessee. So this Queen of Swords hard Tennessee vintage cider is for all American workers. Hey, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for the hard work that you do to provide for yourselves and your family, just like I do. Thank you for all you do. Cheers, brothers and sisters. Oh, that's good. This is one of the best hard ciders I've had. You cannot detect the alcohol in it at all. It's like drinking pure apple cider. It's delicious. It has a natural apple flavor to it. It's like your regular, if you went and got apple juice at the store. It's got that kind of flavor, but it's richer. It's the cider, man. It's just a richer type apple flavor. It's delicious. It's really good. I'm gonna score it an A. I had 3 of these on the way in, and I couldn't believe how smooth they went down. I mean, just easy. No alcohol. I mean, just can't detect it. It's keep it away from your kids because they could drink this, and it's a 6%. After 3 of those, I was feeling pretty good. Luckily, we were almost home. anyway, this is a good cider. If you get a chance to try any of Gypsy Circus's offerings from the Gypsy Circus Cider Company out of Kingsport, Tennessee, I have no idea how widely they're distributed, how many different varieties they have, nothing. This only information I have is what's on the can here. I didn't go online and look them up or anything like that. But if you get a chance to try this Queen of Swords, it's delicious. When they say Tennessee Vintage Cider, that's what it tastes like, man. It tastes like old-time apple cider. It's just delicious. A for me. All right, y'all, that's been a Tennessee Thirsty Thursday this week. I love and appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow and Saturday, I've got a couple of brews from a brewery I've never heard of. So I've got one by them, and then Saturday I'm going to do the sister beer to it. Never heard of this brewery, and we're going to do those Friday and Saturday. So y'all stay tuned. Love and appreciate y'all. Cheers. It's just delicious.